Hi, I'm Jeanette, and I'm Joe's mom. Joe was always a really sweet child and very sensitive, and so as a baby, he was kind of fearful. He would not even want to be touched. You know, he would just sit on my lap and wouldn't let me touch him. It was very bleak when we first started, before we started getting services, so I feel so grateful that we had so much help early on, and that we could take advantage of it, that Joe would not be anywhere near where he is now if we hadn't have had Imagine helping us.
Hi, I'm Joe and I work at Safeway. Yeah, I worked at Safeway for 11 years, a third of my life. And I remember my first day was a similar sunny afternoon in February and March, and I was bagging groceries in there, telling me what I need to get done and what I needed not to do, where everything was.
At his job at Safeway, Joe is pretty much doing everything that makes the store a pleasant shopping experience. He's what we don't see. So the bathrooms are clean, the carts are all put back, he's taking items and putting them back on the shelf. He is incredibly busy. He's always working. So he makes a huge difference in our community. Because he's such a responsible, hardworking individual, and for himself, he's fulfilled. He has a sense of accomplishment, and he takes his job very seriously.
My job is important to me. I get the spending money to go out and eat or do a little Christmas shopping, and I don't completely depend on my mom for food and stuff.
I think we all know how good it feels to help other people. And his job at Safeway gives Joe the ability to help other people. He's really doing something to, help people with their groceries, to help them in their daily life. When Joe was asked to be on the board of Imagine, a case manager thought Joe would be a really good addition to the board. And it was a 4-year commitment, but he did decide to do it, and I think it's been really good for him.
So we're going to start off by having Joe read our mission. Joe, please read our mission.
The mission of Imagine is to create a offer of cognitive and support of people of all ages and cognitive, developmental, and physical health related needs, so they may live fulfilling lives of independence and equality in their homes and community.
Thanks, Joe.
Communities. I think it's important to be on the board of directors because they need to know that what a client is going through. A client, it's not the same as a parent. A parent would think a counselor or psychologist is doing a really great job, but the client would say, hey, this provider or this agency is doing cruddy and is not doing the same job that parents might think.
Having a child with special needs can be challenging and it can be hard, but it made me grow up as a person. It made me into a better person to be what Joe needed me to be. Joe is great. He is such a great person and very valuable, and I really wouldn't change him for the world.